Hello friends, Christian here with BrickLifeCrisis. This channel is recommended for adult fans of LEGO and teen fans of LEGO. If you are younger than the age of 13, you're welcome to watch, but first, get your parents' permission. Hello friends, Christian here with BrickLifeCrisis again today, and today we're taking a look at another new for 2021 LEGO City set. This is number 60288, the Race Buggy Transporter. It's recommended for ages 5 and up. It consists of 210 pieces, including 2 minifigures. Let's go ahead and open it up, build it up, and see what we think. So inside the box we have 3 bags of parts, a sticker sheet, and 2 instruction manuals. Let's get building. Okay, so pretty much right out of the gate, step 2 here, I've come across a piece that I don't think I've ever seen before, and that is this guy. That's kind of interesting. And then in combination with that, we have this piece, which I'm also unfamiliar with. I don't know if they are new or if I just haven't seen them, but I thought I'd point them out. They apparently become the, where the wheels go. It's like the axle and I don't know what you call it, but the suspension basically. Let's take a look. Alright, so I haven't put any of the stickers on this yet, but I wanted to show you how this kind of steering and suspension system works. So this piece down here acts as a support for the axle, which is kind of on a rocker. So it allows for some turning as well as some suspension, and they have that front and back. So you can imagine this kind of going on all kinds of terrain. So kind of cool. Nice new pieces that I had not yet seen. And then there's this roll cage piece that's been around for a long time, but I haven't seen it in a while. So that's kind of cool too. Alright, here it is, set number 60288, the Race Buggy Transporter. As you can see, we have an SUV, a trailer, race buggy, and 2 figures. Let's go ahead and take a look at each component one by one. And here we have our 2 minifigures. They both have gray pants on and some really nice torso prints. I like the racing print on this guy. The back prints are pretty good as well. This guy has the kind of curly hair, no alternate face for him, but he does include a racing helmet, so there is an alternate look for him. And of course, the goggles can be raised on that. As for this one, she does have an alternate face where she's looking kind of happy with her closed eyes. And then, of course, her primary smile is very nice as well. This is not my favorite hairpiece for females. I don't know, I think it's a little bowl cutty, but it's perfectly okay, I suppose. Not too bad. And this is our racing buggy. This is fun. I enjoy this. It was a fun build. It looks like it's what it's supposed to be. Some exhaust back here. We have some sponsorships for number 5 oil intake, whatever that is. There's the number 5. Those are all stickers, incidentally. These headlights, though, are prints. Whoops. And if we look up close, they actually say light on them, which is kind of funny. And there is a spare of that piece as well. Then again, we've got the duplicated stickers over here. There's some taillights on the back, and this kind of representation of a fin. This roll cage piece can open up to allow easier access to the driver's seat, and there's room for just 1 figure, of course. And again, the suspension on this is kind of cool. It can rock from side to side, which also allows it to turn a little bit. It's just a nice build overall. I'm not sure what else to say about it other than I enjoyed it, and it looks kind of cool. I like the color combination too, with the black and the yellow and the magenta. It all works for me. This is our SUV. Kind of looks like a Land Rover or a Ford Explorer, that kind of a thing. In green with a white stripe along the edge. There's room for 2 figures inside. If we take off the roof piece, we can take a look in there. They're stacked front and back with just a steering wheel for the driver, and there is a printed console in there. And there's a closer up view of that printed console. At the back we have a sticker with the license plate. JH are presumably the initials of the set designer. 60288 is the set number. Then of course we have our tail lights and the trailer hitch. The wheels are nothing new. We've seen these before, but they're pretty good. And you have an option. The directions show to put it on that way. However, if you want it to look a little less sporty and more utilitarian, you can switch them around to that. That's just the opposite side of the wheel. So depending on your preference, you can do that. We have a suggestion of some rear view mirrors there, and duplicate of that license plate, this time on the front, with some bumpers and grill piece and some headlights up there. Overall, nicely done. I like the look of it. It's 6 wide plus just a little bit as the wheels extend out the side, but this would fit in nicely in a Lego City layout or something like that. And then the trailer just hitches up to the back in the little place there. It's hard to do one-handed, but let me get that on there and I'll show you what it looks like. So the trailer just pops in there like that, and there you go. Then you lower these flaps on the back, and the off-road vehicle can just climb up in there, and then you lift these, back up to lock the vehicle in place, and away they go. And this is our trailer. It's pretty good overall. I wish the wheels on the back were maybe just a little bit larger, especially from the top. It looks a little odd without anything on it. If the wheels were a little bigger, I think that would be better. We have this octane gasoline tank here, which is nice, and a fire extinguisher, which could be important. Also, there is a small tool kit here with a wrench, screwdriver combo, and the hammer. And then you pop these back on. There is some stoppers for the front wheels, and then these flaps on the back lower so that you can drive the vehicle up onto it like so. It looks good with the vehicle on there, but I like the fact that it's not proprietary to this vehicle. Color scheme or dimensions, you could potentially put a set of motorcycles up here or something else, and it would still work perfectly in a Lego City or some kind of a Lego setup. So this is a good look, but it's not essential. You can use this trailer for other things, which I think is just fantastic. I like it quite a bit. So this set retails for $20 here in the US, which I think is a pretty good value overall. We're looking at 210 pieces, so the price to part ratio is great. A couple of really nice builds. The trailer is useful for not just this particular buggy, but it can be used for other things as well. The SUV is good. The figures are perfectly fine. It's just a nice, good, wholesome set, I think. Really nicely done, and I'm very pleased to have this as part of the collection. Anyway, this has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.